Hello everybody, my name is Dominic, aka D Knows Sense. I knows these things. When you see me, smell me, when you smell me, not too close. That's weird. I come to you today to talk about why I would never, and I mean ever, buy another bottle of Creed Aventus again. As you see, first I got the old school bottle. That beautiful 4 ounce. Now they give you a 3.4 for roughly $150 more than what I paid for this 4 ounce bottle. So I don't believe in hustling backwards. And you can't charge me more for something that is not as strong as the 2012 batch. If I try to sell this now in good condition, I'll probably get $1,000 off of the old juice. That's how potent the old stuff was. I'm telling you, I used to spray it on 12 hours performance. It was beast mode. In fact, that's why they call it the king of all fragrances. I haven't used this bottle in years. Why? I didn't know how to store my fragrances properly. And it now smells like garbage. But anyway, it still kind of smells good. But anyway, I still would not buy another bottle. And then, for this very reason, you have companies like Bond Number 9. I lost my bow tie on my top. But anyway, you have companies like Bond Number 9, which has 2 versions of this. Hell, Creed even made a lighter version of it. Then you have your most popular clone of all time, Club Nouveau Intense, which smells like roach spray for the first 30 minutes. But once you get past that, after 4 hours, after 4 hours, I start getting all my compliments. In the first hour, it's harsh. And I got too many fragrances to spray something I don't like. So this is also another one I'll never use again. And crazily, out here, Maine, nobody really talks about this one. This is my most complimented. If you look, I don't know if you can see that. That's almost empty. I used to wear this every Friday when I take pictures in the club, and compliments galore. And people asked me what I was wearing. I was like, Aventus, like, yeah, girl, I can smell it. That's my favorite. $30. And then, what made it even worse, you start having companies like Duo Fragrances. I wore this one time, and a young lady, I hadn't seen her in like a year or two. I went to a little place she was in, and she was like, oh, you wearing that cologne that you wore when we went out for your birthday. She thought I was wearing this. But I was wearing this. $50. That's all I'm saying. And then even more so, they done made about 1 million colognes of it. You have the Mont Blanc has a version. Everybody has a version. It's the king. There's many there's many people trying to duplicate and imitate this smell, but I love it. I just don't love it for almost $500. I'm sorry. If you were still performing like you used to back in the day, and it wasn't batch variations, and I get it when you use naturals, when it's a hot summer, stuff like that, it changes the climate. At the end of the day, Creed does harvest some of the most highest ingredients in the land. They just don't pay to preserve the ingredients so that way they can use it year after year after year. They just rather just buy whatever his harvest is and use it that year. So you get batch variations. So for that reason, I, Dominique, aka D Knows Sense, would never buy another bottle again. In fact, the hell with it.